Welcome to We Hate Football Anonymous. How many of you tried to get tickets to the game? Not a single one of you. This is where you wanted to be tonight. Is there anyone out there who's here because they can't handle the stress of watching the game? Anyone? Anyone? Just me? Great. Great. Cool. Exciting. You know what, though? I'm not done talking about that yet. Who knows the rules to football? Anyone in this room? Wow, this really is We Hate Football Anonymous. I love it. Okay. This might be more telling. By a raise of hand, whose first improv show is this? Anyone? Oh, okay, couple. Love it. Great. The rest of you are right where you need to be. Very far away from first downs and cats jumping through fiery things and all of that. So this is great. We got a lovely show for you tonight. This is a heartfelt show for us here on stage because one of our cherished thank you. One of our cherished cast members is departing after this show. She's hopping on a train immediately from this stage. No, that's not quite true. She has a couple weeks. I don't know what she's doing, but she's headed back to New York. So we're really excited to have her. We want to make her feel as guilty for leaving as possible so that maybe she'll reconsider and quit her job and the Hallmark film will come true. But instead of a big hunky dude she's staying for, it's just a bunch of her weird improv friends. So, and you guys, football haters, okay? But yeah, so the way that this works, since you've never been to an improv show, you two, I'm just going to focus on you two, and the rest, don't worry, there's like 8 other people who were just too scared to raise their hands. So they're listening in for these answers as well. We're going to make up a bunch of stuff tonight off the cuff. I don't have any cuffs. Off the spur of our boots. Don't have those either. But we will occasionally ask you for suggestions to help us get the old pump primed. Just gets better from here, folks. So these suggestions will be so disappointing for you because we'll probably just be like, great, and then go in a different direction. But that's how stream of conscious works. It's a beautiful thing, okay? But we're going to kind of practice that right now, okay? So you don't have to raise your hand. It's not kindergarten class. They raise their hands really well in kindergarten, I hear. But let's try it. So just shout it out. Give me a suggestion for the name of a football team that doesn't exist. Sorry, too advanced football. I know. Let's back it up. Okay. Give me a suggestion. The name of an improv troupe that doesn't exist. Salamanders. Last laugh. Beetroots. Love it. Okay. Give me like the name of a profession you would not like to do for your profession. Plumbing. Garbage man. Accounting. Mortician. Great. Mortician. Lovely. Sorry, we have to stop really quickly. You, sir, your shirt. You must know what football is, right? You and me, man. No one else even knew the rules of football in this room. I had a whole bevy of football jokes planned tonight, and they're just going to be for you. Just going to be for you. The rest of them will watch everybody just fumble up here all night long, and they won't know what's up. Aha, you knew rules, you liars. Okay. Puns, good stuff. Okay. The other thing that we really need from all of you tonight, and this is a two-way street, okay? You know what we could do? We could ruin your night if we wanted. You consider that? We could just do bad comedy, and you'd sit there and be like, oh, terrible. Or if you're giving us some energy, if you're giving us like, you know, we don't make money. We don't make a lot of money up here. We just do this for the laughs. That's what powers us, okay? If we were a steam locomotive, people would be shoveling laughs into that burner in the front of the train, okay? So we gotta practice the energy a little bit. I'm gonna do a little scale, like a 1 to 10, okay? And like a 1 is like you're down here and you're like, oh my gosh, the latest T Swift album, ugh, you know, whatever. Okay. We don't need to review the inspiration for some of the songs on that album. That's fine. Okay, but a 10 is, I guess, not BYU winning tonight because you don't care about that. It's something different. It's wonderful. It's a pot of gold you've discovered. What do you artsy folks like? Oh, T Swift has asked you to collab on her next album. It's like, we're not that artsy. We are consumers of art. You choose your own 10. Actually, bonus practice. Give me some suggestions. What's a 10? What's a 10? Let me hear it out. You got
full of ice cream.
Think bigger. We can make that happen for you very soon. A 10 is like a once in a lifetime. How about ice cream in the shape of this one of the great wonders of the world, the statue of Colossus? He's made of ice cream. Okay, you're not the most academic bunch either. I'm trying hard to zone in on where you guys are at. That's fine. Yes! Ice cream as big as Russia! Love it. Okay, so let's do this, all right? A 1 is like... All right, yeah, okay. And then a 2, we're growing, not 5. Okay, 3, nice. A 4, a 5, we're getting bigger now. 6, 7, 8, get your spoons ready. 9, Russia, welcome All right, everybody, please welcome out Bryson Alejandro. Ever so talented Becca Lowe. She's the one that's leaving, Aaron Sheehy. And the dexterous vigor, Sierra. Okay. My voice is tired already. Okay, the first game we're gonna do for you guys, first thing we're gonna do, we need a brave volunteer from the audience, but before you raise your hands, because all of you are about to, who is here, like, on a date? Anyone? Okay. Actually, you're like, yeah, what is your name?
Hunter.
Hunter? Hunter, come on. This is Hunter's first time at an improv show. Hunter, we're gonna make sure you never come back. Okay, Hunter, we're gonna sing a little song for you real soon here, but first, we just wanna get to know you a little bit. So, your first time at an improv show, where are you from?
Oregon, actually.
Oregon?
Yeah, Portland, Oregon.
You've escaped the devastating war zone of Oregon
Very much
and
so.
crawled here. I'm surprised you still have all 4 limbs, Hunter.
Well,
That's
the
great.
foot may be fake.
That's
but-
true, we don't know. Covered up in Oregon-style
Was that
shoes.
real? Do you have a fake foot?
No, it's real.
Oh,
It is real.
okay.
Becca's like, Kenny, what are you doing?
Wow.
It's not that kind of show. Okay, so from Portland, what brings you out here?
Here for college.
College.
Yeah.
Lovely. What are you studying?
Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship. Nice. Okay, very cool. And you're here on a date,
Yes.
presumably with this woman here.
Yeah.
Lovely. How long have you been married?
5 months now. So it's fairly recent.
Wow. Amazing.
So tell us everything. Who asked who out first? Who was
No. So we went to high school together, but we were both dating different people. It was like whatever. But we went to
Classic.
theater together, so we knew each other.
Okay.
And then I served a mission in Brazil for 2 years. And
Okay.
while I was there, we started sending emails to each other. And she decided we were going to get married. She didn't tell me, but she decided that.
I'm sorry. You got the opposite of what a Dear John is.
Yeah, literally, yeah. So I got back, we started dating, and a few months later we were engaged.
Wow.
Yeah.
Storybook. Lovely.
Beautiful.
Lovely. And like, so you decided, we're not interviewing you. She decided.
Yes.
What did that letter look like? I mean,
Well-
you got it, was it email? Sorry, I'm old.
Yeah, so we actually were sending audios to each other through email.
Back in my
Through
day.
email?
I know.
Was
But-
that allowed?
It was. It was. Yeah. Don't worry, I checked.
Lovely.
Checked.
So it was an audio message. What did the audio message sound like?
It was just like, well, she didn't actually tell me that she decided that we were gonna get married.
Okay.
She recorded a video, and like as proof that she had decided it, and we were just sending emails back and forth. But we set up a date and everything, and she had just already locked it in. I was still like, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna go to college first.
So it was like the
But yeah.
proverbial Babe Ruth pointing the bat at the fan.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm talking about. Sports guy. Right? It was like proof in that. Okay, wow. Confidence. Love it. Love that. Love that. Okay. So cool.
I have some questions.
Okay.
So when you returned, talk about your like first dates back. Like, what did those look like?
So the first date back was like all day long. I got into a car crash on my way there, which was a great way to start it out.
Perfect.
Yeah, I know.
Perfect.
I know.
Great.
So I showed up there with one less headlight than when I left.
Okay.
But
It was Portland.
yeah.
Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a breakfast picnic, and then she showed me around her college campus there, and we went to a little cafe for lunch,
Great.
and then we went to a youth activity that was like a board game night,
Okay.
and
Were you one of the youths?
yeah. Well, it was a YSA. YSA, not you. Yeah, there's a difference.
A very important legal difference. Yes, okay.
Things like that.
Great. And then how soon after that did you learn that you were going to get married?
It was actually on our third date that we talked about it. Yeah, I know.
Well, she
I know.
already knew.
Yeah. She didn't need to talk about it.
Yeah,
The conversation was for you.
pretty much.
Yeah.
It was at her godfather's house. We had gone there and like they were sleeping and like I was dropping her off, and we were just talking and yeah, that's just what happened. We decided we were gonna get married.
That's
Wow.
great. And then what are like some things that you like to do together? Like, what are your hobbies?
We like to play board games. We love board games. That's my fault.
What's your favorite board game?
That's a really good question. There's this game called Nemesis. Do you know the movie Alien? It's basically Alien, the board game, but they couldn't get the rights for it, so they called it Nemesis.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I have a question. So you want to be an entrepreneur, right? And so you have an idea, which you can't tell any of us about because of patents and NDAs and of that, of course.
Sure.
So what are some of your discarded ideas? Like, I was going to do this business, but I'm not going to anymore.
That's a good question. I have like notebooks full because I just think of things and I'm like, that's actually a terrible idea. Oh,
Yeah.
one was like a social media platform for artists and fans, where it was like you would be able to connect more directly with your artists, right?
Oh, okay.
And like form a community and then be able to talk to other people who are like fans of the artist, to like go to various concerts and things. But it was just like a lot to do, and there's a lot of other things that are actually like that, apparently, that we found out. So, yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Thank you.
Great.
Bryson, any
Tell me
questions?
more about this Godfather.
Well, okay. So he has a farm, right? And the greatest strawberries you have ever tasted come from his farm. They are so good. They're absolutely delicious. And the first time I met him, he like came up to me and shook his hand. He's like, hey, nice to meet you. Just so you're aware, I have a gun, I have a lot of land, and I'm not afraid to go back to jail. That was the introduction. He's great. He's super awesome.
So was it scarier to ask for his blessing than her actual father's?
Yeah, it was. Actually, I was gonna say.
Whoa!
I did. I just asked for his blessing the day after the wedding. Whoa. Yeah.
I'm going to give you one right of refusal, sir. Exercise it now or never.
Yeah. So she gave me a list of people I had to ask permission from. Like her parents, her like godparents, her like kind of adoptive parents for a bit, like a whole bunch of people. And I just missed her dad on that list. I forgot.
Whoops.
So
Tough.
the day after the wedding, he was like stalling for time because we were supposed to do an event. He was just sitting up talking or whatever. And so I just came up in front of everybody asking for his permission. You know, day after the wedding.
Sure.
A little short, but I mean, a little late, but yeah.
Kind of a power move, man.
Yeah, it really is. And like, if you like publicly lean into a wrongdoing, does that make it right?
I think so, yeah.
That's my advice.
It's
Capitalism
worked
will be good to you.
well.
But what?
By the way, what are you going to do with all the money when you have the biggest startup in Utah County?
Not that far, right?
Okay. All right. That's okay. Great.
I'm gonna buy a lot of D&D books and minifigures, and 1 or 2 more 3D printers.
Wow. Okay.
A humble ask.
That is pretty humble.
My wife's like, "What are you talking about?"
She's got plans. But
I'm
she
sure
always
you can
has
have
plans.
some of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
great.
sure we'll print you something nice.
Hunter, okay, this is lovely. We've been loving getting to know you. We're gonna sing to you now, and hopefully you never forget this.
Okay. Great.
Hunter, 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 Hunter. You and your wife, you're gonna go really far with her business associates that she met from behind bars. You're gonna go places, places that you don't know. But don't worry, because she decided them about 2 years ago. Hunter, 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 Hunter.
Oh, Hunter, there's a lot of girls who are thinking, wish she could be me. But that's a shame for them, because you found out you were getting married on date number 3. But Hunter, I think you probably got it right. Even though you showed up to date number 1 with just one headline. Hunter, 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 Hunter.
Oh, Hunter, how could you miss your father on that giant big list? With so many parents that she has, I guess it could have been really easy to miss. Oh, watch out, it's your godfather, but don't worry, he means no harm. But if you ever go missing, I will look for you on the farm.
Hunter, 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 Hunter,
Oh, Hunter, your life plans have already been made with great skill and forethought and precision. And I think you've already learned by now it's better to give forgiveness than permission. I think we all know by now that you are destined to be an industry leader. But you just stay real and down to earth, the same way your feet are. Hunter, 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 Hunter,
We'll let you go now. Thank you so much. Oh, Hunter, your story is so much more normal than 90% of the people we bring up here. So don't worry. It's good. All right. This next game we're gonna do is we need all 3 of you to leave.
Perfect. Wow. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I thought the
everyone
whole
wave,
point of this
wave
was-
goodbye to them. We've
Did
got
this at my birthday
business.
party too.
Okay, we're gonna play a game that we made up today. We improvised it. No, that's not exactly true. It's very similar to other games we've played. It's called Ghost Host.
Okay,
Or the hostess with the ghost host. But what I need from you are a bunch of things that you might expect a ghost to say
It.
to
What if I do this?
paranormal investigators in a haunted house.
Is that better?
So, I don't want it to be like too
let you know if
too on theme either. So what we're gonna do is kind of like, we're gonna give you some seed. It's exactly how we practice. Don't be nervous, okay? What is an excuse that you might give for not having a project done? An excuse you might give your boss. Like a really brief,
Sorry.
maybe
I love
5
you.
words line.
Okay.
My dog ate my homework. Classic. What else we got? My Wi-Fi went out. Okay, sorry. Oh, I need to make this legible as well. Which is much harder. Hold on. My word. Okay. Sorry, this is the most exciting part of the show, where you watch me handwrite things. My Wi-Fi went out. Oh, I gotta whisper this too. Wi-Fi went out. Okay, and then someone said something about an elevator? Stuck in the elevator, great.
Again, sorry.
That would be lovely, but I don't have another pen.
Okay. I can just write them and you can get them.
Oh, great, yeah. That's right, because you're seated. Okay, stuck in an elevator, okay. All right, now let's switch it up. Give me like a really suave thing you wish someone, and easy now, you wish like a date has said to you. It's kind of like a pickup line. The pickup line you always wish you got. Big dreamers. Whole bowl of ice cream here.
nice bum, where you from?
Nice bum, where you from? That's good. Gentlemen, take notes. Or I guess, sorry, ladies, take notes. Or gentlemen. Works both ways. Everyone's got a bum. And we all want it to be complimented. Okay, what else we got? Any other one on the date thing? No, nothing?
Would you race car because you're a McQueen?
It's great. Okay, now we're gonna shift. Give me like a jingle for a breakfast cereal. I know, just give me one. They're great. Love it, okay. They're great. Anything else? It doesn't have to. Magically delicious. Ah, yeah. This is... Yum, yum, yum. Make sure you have enough M's. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then like let's do one more. This is going to be like the title, like the title of a bad book. You know what I mean? It's like that book in the airport that you're like, no one's buying that. How to read. Nice. What else we got? Maybe 1 or 2 more. Same on the book. Yeah, don't worry, we'll shift them up. Any other book ones? Big shoes. I love it. Big shoes. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Okay. We'll see how that goes. All right, now we all need to welcome our improvisers back in. So on the count of 3, let's give them a nice, loud round of applause so they hear it outside and over the din of the Lavelle Edwards Stadium. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Come back in! I'll just leave this here. Oh, no, you don't want these here. Okay.
What a mess.
Lovely. So we're going to now do a scene. We're going to have Bryson is going to be a ghost haunting a manor of some kind. We'll get that in a second. But Bryson can only speak to us in these slips of paper on the ground. Okay? So what I need from you is like, how about like, let's get the name of like an old-timey manor. You know what I'm talking about? All those houses used to have names.
The Princeton Manor.
The Princeton Manor. Okay, great. We're going to do a scene at the Princeton Manor. Here we go. Take it away. Whoever's going to go. Princeton Manor.
got cold in here.
Excuse me, madame. These trespasses are not open to the public.
Oh, sorry. I was just passing through the wood, and
Oh yes, the haunted wood.
yeah, I just got lost. You know, I was driving, my car broke down, and I lost
in
a
the
headlight,
haunted
and
wood and
yeah, and I saw a house, and I thought I would come in and see a few, but it's really cold. It's colder than it's outside in here, so I can go. I thought you'd be friendlier. But
How to read.
What curse have you brought upon the Frinston family name?
frankly, I'm not sure I understood what just happened. Just sort of was a whispery woo sound.
I suppose I should introduce myself. Let me put down this
That would actually be so great.
ancient tray.
Blakely, allow the guest inside.
Dupert, I told you you had the second floor and the second floor only.
Gets lonely on the second floor, Blakely. No one gets past your charming personality.
Well, at least on the first floor, I don't have to listen to your whistling the Golden Girls theme over and over and over again.
It's a charming theme, Blakely.
Stuck in the elevator.
Pay that voice no mind, dear visitor. Our elevator's fine.
Then why are you standing on the bottom of the stairs, Dupert?
The elevator's fine.
I'm not sure the elevator makes a difference to me. Can someone change my tire? Do I have to use the elevator to accomplish that?
All the spare tires are on the second floor.
Oh, I'll just use the stairs. That's fine.
Big shoes.
My feet are normal sized. I think the ghost is mean.
Oh no, he's referring to the legacy left by my dead wife. Big shoes to fill indeed.
When Mrs. Dupert gave her final breath, she said the next person to arrive upon this manor would have to inherit all that it contains. Big shoes indeed.
Okay, that's crazy. I drive a 97 Honda Civic, and I'm just gonna take this tire. Thank
Here
you.
are 6 tires.
Okay, what's crazy is you made such a big stink about the elevator, and then you brought the tires to me, so I didn't even have to try. Not the tires.
Oh, you've angered the ghost. You've angered the ghost.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's the ghost of my late wife.
Okay.
So much fine china crushed. What have you done?
Well, I didn't do
The
that.
tires are ruined.
Punctured by the glass. Are there more that you could go get?
No, you're stuck here indefinitely now.
Are you a race car? 'Cause you my queen.
Is that about me taking over the manor?
Yes. Are you a race car?
Or are you a 1987 Honda Civic?
I mean, to be honest, it's really hard to own a home in 2025, so I'm open to becoming the person that runs this manor if that will step me into home ownership and get
Lovely.
my dad off my back. Okay.
We have a simple sacrifice to effectuate the deal. You are the sacrifice.
My Wi-Fi went out.
She went out and never came home.
You're glowing.
This procedure is really hard to follow.
Sorry, I should have mentioned I've got a 3-hole punched binder full of documentation that accompanies this ritual.
Okay, perfect.
Don't scare her, Blakely.
I'm just trying to do my job, Dupert.
Nice bum. Where you from?
And that's game. Okay.
Wow.
That worked.
We solved it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, as soon as you start making bum jokes in the middle of some dark ritual, you gotta just pull that plug real fast.
That's
Okay.
where that could have gone.
Next up, we're gonna play a game called Hey Baby. This is just it's a fun palate cleanser. Hopefully no bums will be involved in this one. But sadly, I'm sure they will be. Hey Baby, so we need from all of you are gonna be some suggestions. Let's get, everyone up, stand up. This is a fun jump out game. Our first suggestion we need from you. You're gonna give us something. We're gonna say, hey baby, are you a blankety blank? And then we will do our very darndest to make you laugh. Remember, be kind. Remember my steam shovel analogy. So let's start out. Give me an example of what is an item in your home that just doesn't get used very often?
Football.
A football. This is for you. Hey baby, are you a football? It seems like no one can understand you.
Hey, baby, are you a football? Because I don't know how to hold you.
Hey, baby, are you a football? Because there's a lot of lines, and someone makes a big deal every time I cross one.
Hey, baby, are you a football? Because you're kind of leathery.
Hey, baby, are you a football? Because my dad likes you a lot more than I do.
Oh, I love that. Okay, give me something that let's stay with dads. Give me something that your dad's kind of into that is not cool except among dads. Making hummus. Hummus. Let's simplify it to hummus. Hummus.
Hey, baby, are you hummus? Because I'd like you to be my honey.
Great. Okay. Those are all right.
Oh, that was a joke. Okay.
All right.
Hey, baby, are you hummus? Because I think you are garbon so hot.
Oh boy. Let's stick with the Mediterranean theme. Give me something that you might buy on vacation in the Mediterranean.
Snow globe.
Snow. Mediterranean snow. No, just a snow globe. Okay.
Snow globe?
Hey, baby, are you a snow globe? Because you're most beautiful after I shake you up.
Hey, baby, are you a snow globe? Because you're way more attractive when I'm on vacation.
Oh.
It's a snow globe joke, folks. Relax.
Hey, baby, are you a snow globe? Because no matter how much things heat up, you're so chilly.
Hey, baby, are you a snow globe? Because you seem really fragile.
Hey, baby, are you a snow globe? Because I collect ones like you.
Let's stick with the snow globe theme. How about something that was like a disappointment that you got for Christmas once? We're gonna skip underwear. No bums. We don't want bums. A book. A book. I love it. Book. Greatest. Are you a book?
Hey, baby, are you a book? Because I judged you by your cover and I was wrong.
Hey, baby, are you a book? Because I wish you had more of a spine. Hey, baby, are you a book? Because a bunch of my friends meet up on once a week to talk about you.
Okay, last one. Let's stick with the book theme. Tell me something you might find in a library. Wow.
My mom.
Oh. My mom.
Perfect.
You know what? No. That got really wrong, really fast. Something else in the library. DVD.
A DVD.
A DVD. Hey, baby, are you a DVD? Because I've been trying really hard to play you, but I just can't anymore.
Hey, baby, are you a DVD? Because every time we go to a restaurant, it takes so long to navigate the menu.
Hey, baby, are you a DVD? Because you keep coming with me from apartment to apartment, and I'm not really sure why.
And that's gay! All right, we got one more game for you before our stunning halftime intermission. Okay? This game is called For Your Consideration. We are going to be talking about the newest up-and-coming musical that does not exist. And then we're going to have Bryson and Becca. They're going to act out some of the songs from this musical. It's going to be a really stirring, hopefully lovely thing. But what we just need from you is the name of a musical that doesn't exist. A lively group.
Sure.
Will you bleed on my butter?
Oh.
Great.
If no one else objects.
Will you bleed on my butter? All right. All right, will you bleed on my butter? Here we go. My eyes.
My ears.
They'll never be the same.
No.
50 years we've been doing this together, Aaron.
I've never seen such a thing in my every October.
Your very last episode of the podcast.
Okay, can we cool it?
And 50 years have gone by, the memories, but never have we seen a musical like Will You Bleed on My Butter?
You know, Halloween is my favorite holiday.
Yes.
It is such an honor that the very last episode, I get to review one of the best Halloween musicals that has ever been produced.
It was better than Nightmare Before Christmas.
I can't believe it's not butter.
You did that pun just for me, didn't you? Aaron?
I-
You know, I love puns. You're getting
I'm-
nostalgic. You're last.
I'm so sorry. It wasn't even really good. I just sort of said a thing.
Better than Nightmare Before Christmas. Better than Cats, the other Halloween musical. Better than them all. And when we walked in to that advanced viewing, because we are such uppity crust reviewers,
Just for the two of us, it was.
just for the two of us, the whole performance, we walked in, the ambiance,
Oh,
the orange lights.
everything was greasy.
And that's-
Immersive theater. Bring it back.
Yes. Bring it back.
Bring it back. And they did. They melted, and it smelled like a popcorn machine.
Which, you know, we were getting out of the spooky feeling really quick.
Yeah.
I was just excited. I just love popcorn.
Yeah, I thought it's sort of.
But that's when the blood began. You know yogurt?
I've heard of it.
Fruit on the bottom?
Sure.
They had blood on the bottom of our popcorn tin. It was fake.
It was fake.
We tested.
It was fake.
to be sure.
We tried it. We made sure.
We were like, what the? No way is this real.
Cherry juice.
Cherry juice.
Anyway, so you have to understand, going into the opening number of this iconic show, you're already seeped in it. You're already feeling it, smelling it, touching it, tasting it.
Your face is breaking out.
Your face is never going to be the same. That's why I have all these zits.
It was sponsored by Biplane, a skincare brand.
Thank you. They did a bad job because I didn't know what it was when I left the theater. So until this moment.
I never said it was well sponsored.
Anyway, the show opens and we meet our main character.
The
Betty-
Count.
Tell it.
Betty the Count. Betty the Butter Count.
Betty the Butter Count.
Betty the Butter Count steps
Betty
out.
the Butter Count makes their own butter. And the butter Betty the Butter Count makes is better than any butter, than any better butter, than ever better There's something there.
The first number just sweeps you off your feet. It slaps you in your face with the theme and with the tone and with all of the other things that have to do with literature. In this first number, Betty does better butter.
Oh, you want to switch vendors for your dairy products? Please, let me tell you why that's a bad idea. Oh, buddy, I'm telling you right now that I do better, buddy, than anyone in town. And it would be a bad idea if you were to flake on me right now, buddy. I've got a supply and demand and a chain that you wouldn't believe. And if you're thinking of right now waffling, well, you better believe me. Oh, Betty does it better than anyone in town. Oh, Betty's got better butter than Betty, than better butter, nobody better butter than all. This is a candle of butter.
And from just that number, you get the tone, the plot, the theme,
The meter,
the rhyme scheme.
a couple of stanzas we'll throw in for you as well.
Oh, it's so moving. And no, you were going to say something?
No, I want to hear everything
No,
you have
you
to
opened
say.
your mouth, I heard it.
I was just going to say the slow motion effect with the butter toss, butter candle toss.
You thought you couldn't get more butter on you, but then...
It's like 4D.
Yeah, it's like, oh, man.
And when it hits you, somehow it hits every single person in the audience.
It's everyone.
And
Everyone.
it explodes across your face. And you're like, I didn't have enough butter on me yet.
Yeah. And you think that you always don't realize that you could have more butter on you. I'm always saying that.
You're always saying that, always.
I'm always saying
For
that.
50 years
For
you've
50 years I've
said
been saying
that.
that. Oh, anyway.
But the Count was such a character.
Oh my gosh.
Up there with so many great counts.
Oh.
Count Chocula,
Olaf.
Viscount Olaf, Count Olaf, not Olaf the snowman.
Sure. Who could be
He
Count?
could have been a count. We didn't
We don't know.
dive
We
into
didn't
that.
ask. We didn't check.
No,
We didn't read
Elsa
about it. Elsa
was
could have made him a count.
A little bit self-centered,
Yeah,
if we're
she-
being honest, in that movie.
Yeah,
We
she
didn't
really
even
took over the
ask him.
castle. She didn't even ask.
No.
Oh.
Come to think of it, he had a lot going on there. We never even investigated, didn't he?
Yeah, he melted. It was sad.
He melted. He was begging for more, and she was like, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I think it was a geopolitical commentary, actually, if I'm being honest. We're getting off track.
Oh, this happens.
This happens.
Anyway, so then we meet our antagonist because Betty the Count, obviously pro.
We are pro Betty here.
Pro Betty the Count. And you would never believe, but Bill makes the sourdough bread for the whole town. And that's just a fact I wanted to say about my neighbor Bill. Anyway, it's important.
It's important because we smuggled in 2 loaves of Bill's sourdough bread into the theater with us because we were like, we hear this butter
What else
effects.
could you put? Yeah, we
There's
want to put
butter
on.
effects.
So we were well sated, and that is good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Until it was very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because the next song was so graphic. It was hard to keep Bill's bread down. The sourdough felt sour indeed. Because the antagonist walks up using a blood jetpack. And it's the way he travels. He's like a vampire meets a Dyson salesman. It's a strange combination, and particularly for a character that wants to, like pick a beef with a popcorn count.
So you understand how we could have met a count that's so dark and get to a place that's much worse.
this is where the second part of the title really comes in, if you haven't got that already. So he does come up, and he is speaking to the Count through a second-story window, and kind of confesses a deep, dark secret in this stunning ballad. I'm more than blood.
I look at you through this window pane, and what do I see? My heart begins to palpitate. It begins to beat. I see your buttery flakes and every oily detail. And I just want to tell you something deep inside. I'm more than blood. I'm more than blood. Just look at me, oh please, and see I'm more than blood. Sure, I jetpack through town with the blood of my victims, and I suck it dry with my teeth from their neck. But when I look at you, I see so much more than blood, which is what I'm trying to say. I see butter. I see butter. I see butter. I see butter. And I'm more than blood. And I'm going to suck your blood. And I'm going to rip you to shreds with my fangs. And I'll deep inside your veins. Oh, I'm more than blood. I'm more than blood. I'm more than blood. I'm more than blood.
We could have picked any song on the soundtrack to feature, and we picked that one.
Aaron, I don't know about you, but I feel that sourdough coming right back.
It's been months, and I know it's still in there, ready to bubble.
Every time I hear that song, I'm just as nauseous
Yes.
as the first time, which says something about the quality. It's not every day you can get an emotional reaction from the same thing over and over, but that's sticking power. That is innovation. This is the future of musical theater.
For a long time during that, I thought you were talking about the quality of the bread. But I see now.
It was all
You were
right.
moved by the song.
It was all right.
Don't tell Bill it was all right. He would hate that. He makes it for the whole town. You don't have the heart to tell him.
I think it's
I'm going to stop recording. We don't have the heart to tell him.
I think it's while the entire town is in on gaslighting him about the quality of his
Okay,
bread.
well, he doesn't have much else, okay?
Well, maybe some helpful tips. I mean, we're in 2025.
I don't know how to make sourdough bread. I was making TikTok dances instead of doing that during COVID.
That's what I'm saying. A simple Google search, and we could get Bill really advanced, and everyone would benefit.
I think Bill has probably Google searched it.
Huh. Butter and blood. You know, we were headed in one direction with this musical, and we failed to mention it was all in black and white at the time. The
Yes.
entire first act, black and white.
Incredible.
The makeup, the costumes, the butter. It was white more than black. The blood was black. And then Act 2 comes about. Technicolor.
A real tribute to the Wizard of Oz.
Some might say derivative.
Some
In
might
fact,
say derivative, but not me.
very well.
Our first fight.
Our first fight after 50
After 50 years.
Technicolor.
Technicolor.
But the director was also trying to make a statement about musical theater advancing, about things that were but aren't anymore. Things we once considered meh, now we consider right? There's lots going on. And that's when we realized all of the blood, including the blood at the bottom of our popcorn tins, was Hershey's syrup. Because that's what they used to use for blood in the old days in the film.
Oh.
It was educational. It was fascinating. You never watched Psycho the same way. And it turns out, chocolate and butter, now there's a combo. So, stay with me here. When we realize
I'm in.
the jetpack is really shooting chocolate out.
As the audience.
And they're like, is the sweetness been in us the whole time? You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Are vampires just people who need some of the sweetness within us? It's moving. And you're like, I thought they were making this up. Right? And in that final number, what did you think when there they are on stage?
Oh, well, I couldn't believe the leap that it would take. It's interesting because in that last song, it's sort of at the beginning of it, you think there's going to be a confession of love,
Yes.
but it turns into a confession of a monster. And all I could think about was how still, even after hearing all those things about that person wanting to kind of maul you to death, you found a way to fall in love.
As we all do with vampires.
We all do.
What is that?
I don't know.
What is that?
Are you mad at me?
It's fine. It's fine. You were just looking at him a lot, is all I'm saying when he was on the stage. 50 years.
It was. Where was I supposed to look? It was a play. It was sort of a main character in the play. Did you want me to watch it with my eyes closed?
It was his muscular arms and his sensuous poses he was doing during the song.
I feel like you said that, not me. Just now.
I suppose you could throw that back on anyone making a jealous admittance.
Yes, that is. Well, jealousy is
There
a
they
mirror.
were in the final number. She was rubbing butter on his face. He was rubbing chocolate on her face. And together, it was like fondue. In this final number, dip me, baby, one more time.
Oh, baby, baby, you've met me here. And it's time to get the squeer. I will invade you with my love. And then we will see who's left to die.
I think it's laughable the way you seem to underestimate the power of curds and whey. Oh, I'm a Count Betty and my butter's better. Maybe we could be two hearts that beat and maybe bleed together. Oh, that feels like. You know, I really thought this was going to be a confession of love for a moment. But, I'm seeing your pointed fingers, your ashen skin and hollowed eyes. After all the time
Thank you so much. Okay, that's our first half. That's our first half. All right. Couple of announcements really quick. If you need to concess, we have concessions in the back. If you need to, whatever the opposite of concess is, we have bathrooms back here. And one quick thing we need you to do during the intermission, we need you to take out your phones. We need you to go to Instagram, go to Improv Broadway. You'll see all of our lovely faces in the latest photo. There, you will see thousands of likes and shares, and you'll be like, wow, those people are popular, they're cool. But what we need you to do is to comment the name of the musical that we will perform in the second act for you. We're really going for musicals usually. We're choosing things that aren't trying too hard to be a joke themselves. We also don't typically like to go after existing IP because lawyers are scary. Scarier than whatever the heck that was. So yeah, go do that really quick. We will be seeing you after intermission. Let's give it up for Bryson. Yeah, I'm Kenny. See you in 5. is winning right now. Not that you care. Okay, great. Thank you. We hope that you all got snacks and things like that. Everyone, you did a really, generally warm welcome back for us. We appreciate that. Let's keep up that generally warm feeling while we do a couple of quick announcements. So the first thing that we want to let you know about is, number one, if you go to improvbroadway.com, there's this lovely service called Laugh Pass. It's basically what you're doing now, but you could do it from the comfort of your own home. And you can get access to all of our shows. You can stream the shows. You can go watch older shows. You can even write us, and we might tell you which ones are crummy, which ones you should watch. So go check that out. I think it's only like $5 a month, and all the money goes to help preserve the theater.
And you get 2 tickets to a live show per month.
Oh, that's right.
included.
You get 2 free live tickets, which is a pretty good deal, if you think about it. So yes, there's that. That's Laugh Pass. The other thing is, if you've been watching and you're like, those guys aren't that great, I could do better, guess what? You can, probably. You can come take classes here, and before you know it, you might be on this stage. And then you'll know what it's like. So you can get information about that at our website as well. And then, can we get the lights, please, real quick? Sarah, could you give me a little? Oh. Last thing is, we did also want to share just what it's like on our end. We look out on a day like this and we think, wow, we can't even compete with some lousy football team. Sure, they've got tens of thousands of screaming fans that have been there for several days already, and we couldn't get a couple hundred people. You know what, though? That's what it's like. And we're good at taking those hits. Taking the hits. Doesn't matter that we're basically siphoning our neighbors' gas out of their cars so we can get here. It doesn't matter that we've eaten ramen and canned tuna for 6 months. Makes us look lean. I heard that's what Sylvester Stallone did for Rocky II. And we look the same. So that's good. We just come here, we perform our little hearts out, we make jokes, some don't land, those hurt, some do. That feels pretty good. And we do it for one reason and one reason only. And that is tips. Tips are what drive us. $1 from you, get us one more can of tuna. Keep us going for one more night. We promise. Together we scrounged up our money and we got a thing of Tic Tacs so the tuna breath wouldn't get on you. And if you keep putting those dollars in the jar, those Tic Tacs will continue. And the jokes will continue too. It's up to you. You can keep comedy alive. And you can teach the world there's more than football. All right. Thank you to all of those who commented on our Instagram. We're actually going to have you all vote on which musical you're going to see. So we have 3 different titles. The one is The Way You Sleep. There is It's in the Walls. Secrets. That's right. And Secrets, Snuggles, and Scumbags. That was me, Aaron's Instagram handle. Just kidding.
Follow me.
So, you are going to cheer for the one you want to see most, all right? Remember, Secrets, Snuggles, Scumbags, It's in the Walls, The Way You Sleep. All right? When I put my hand over them, go ahead and shout it out. Here we got The Way You Sleep. It's in the Walls. Secrets, Snuggles, and Scumbags. Becca, I think you're out. Okay, we got our last 2 here. Oh yeah, you're still in. You're still
Don't give
in.
up before the game's over.
All right,
Football.
The Way You Sleep. Secret Snuggles and Snug Bags, Slip and Zabala. Sorry, Aaron, I think Bryson is the one.
I think so.
Okay, The Way You Sleep. If that was your title, come see us after the show. We actually have a couple of free tickets for you. Thank you so much for commenting. And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the opening and closing night of The Way You Sleep.
In my dreams, I see all kinds of things, colors and pictures and patterns. I sleep so cozily, it's true, I sleep so cozily, and that's why I feel it flatters.
I've had way too much caffeine, but I'll have more. If I can stay awake for 3 more days, I'll get everything done. Who knows what'll be in store?
I've never slept a whole night through. The nightmares keep me up, and what's a girl to do?
There's monsters on the wind. There's ghosts in the hall. If you listen close enough, you might hear them all. You'll never sleep again. You'll never sleep at night. Please, someone turn on the lights.
So
You'll never sleep. You'll never sleep again.
Sleeping so cozily.
You'll never sleep again.
sleep again.
The colors, the patterns with the most. I see it everywhere I look.
Never sleep again.
Nighttime stirs and your secrets it keeps. It's all the way you sleep.
The way you
Hey, I don't want to be that girl, but it is 8:45 and work starts at 8:30.
Okay, sorry, Jenny. I'm a little late today, okay?
Okay, I don't want to be that girl, but instead of calling me Jenny, I would prefer if you called me Jennifer. As you can tell in my email signature.
I've been here all night, okay? And I just took a little nap in the corner office because I have to get through the QBR. And once I get through it, I won't have to sleep here anymore, okay? And I didn't even sleep that well because I was thinking about the numbers. The numbers are killing me. I don't think we're gonna be able to give a good profit this time around, and I'm just freaking out about it. So I'm sorry I had to sleep in an air mattress in the VP's office, okay? I think it's fine.
Well. Okay. Let me. There's a handbook someone gave me for a time when one of my subordinates was in distress. I'm going to reference it very quickly. Hold your mental breakdown. Okay. Have you been enjoying things less lately?
I know you're not about to give me the doctor's office mental health screening. But yeah, I have.
Okay. Do you find that you're having any trouble sleeping?
Yeah, I don't even go home. I stay here because all I do is work.
How much would you say this is impacting your work?
A lot, I guess.
That's an 8. Yeah, an 8.
What's the scale mean, Jenny?
It means mental health. And I think that means that you aren't taking care of yourself. And in this company, we prioritize self-care.
Is that why you barged in here and blamed me for being 15 minutes late today when I literally haven't left the building in 48 hours?
Yes. Yes, because self-care is when you meet the deadlines and you have that satisfaction of turning in all the reports, seeing the numbers go up, feeling that slap on the back from the shareholders. That's self-care. And you're not doing it. And honestly, it's kind of affecting your performance.
Jennifer, can I see your book?
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Some of these have clearances on them, but not this one, I guess.
Jennifer, do you feel like you're enjoying things less lately?
Yeah. My employees are coming in late all the time. It's making me feel like, the upper middle management is gonna come down to upper middle management who's gonna look in on the little cameras and see me without my employees here at 8:30, and they're gonna give me a lecture about self-care. What number was I?
Well, I only asked you one question, but my guess is 10.
Wow.
Because I'm not hearing you say anything about anything that's not work. What do you mean your self-worth comes from when you turn in reports?
I think that's on page 36.
This book isn't how you value yourself. This is just something that somebody wrote someday that makes a lot more money than you're ever gonna make, and now they're trying to control you with it, okay?
Miranda, I gotta be honest, in the communication training we did last spring, I think they said something about raising your voice. You spend so much time here. I don't understand why you're not really in alignment with our corporate values the way I am. That's not a threat. It sounded like one.
Jenny, I don't attach my self-worth to the corporate values here, okay? You
Okay,
can't.
but did you see yourself say self-work? I think you do.
Look,
I'd like to apologize for what I think was an insensitive statement that I may have made at some point in our working relationship. Do you accept my apology? I understand if you need space.
It's time to put down the book that you base your whole life on. It's time to think about Jennifer and maybe move on. I've got the QBR due by end of day.
Okay, well that's most of what I was concerned about, so.
But if you please talk to me, please, Jennifer, stay. You're more than your job. You're more than your job. If you just look in the mirror, you'll find that you are more than your job.
I don't really understand this, mainly because it's not in a training video. I think that somewhere you may be making a point. I don't know what it is though. I think I should talk to HR before starting a friendship like this. I don't have lots of out-of-work relationships. What happens now? Do we run away? Do we kiss?
No, you're more than your job. You are more than your job.
I'd like to apologize. I feel like at some point
but you are more than your job. You have to learn the way that you can be a human being. If you just get out of
somewhere in a distant parking lot is my car. All I'd have to do is get my keys, and I think I know where they are. If you will be my guide, and if we can take this binder, there's a different girl inside me. Maybe you can help me find her. You're more than your job. You're more than your job.
We just have to navigate these halls and find the exit to You're more than your job.
Okay. I know at least 3 of these hallways, a distant break room, and I've heard that that one has an emergency exit sign. So maybe we'll get out of here?
We gotta try.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh. How long was I out?
How did you sleep?
You know, I don't even remember falling asleep. I don't remember dreaming. I don't remember anything, really. I mean, except that I was trying to leave my job and I got stuck down here. You know, I didn't know that we had a labyrinth. Or gargoyles. Or whatever it is you are. How long can you sit like that, out of curiosity?
When you are what I am.
Nondescript.
So,
Okay. Nondescript for life. No, that's right. I was trying to get out. I
out
sat down.
where you say?
Out.
And where would that be?
Out. Out.
Why are you trying to escape? Aren't you happy here?
In the labyrinth? I guess. I mean, you did lay out this lovely straw for me to sleep on.
Cozy, isn't it?
Yeah. And there's a barrel of water with a ladle to drink it out.
Go on.
And
Quench your thirst.
all right, I am quite thirsty. Feels like I haven't had a drink since the water cooler. Ghosts. Say, mister, what was your name again?
The name is Kert.
And here I was, without a carrot in the world. You've been taking such good care of me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Preparing you for the harvest at hand.
The harvest? What harvest?
Time will tell.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I could stay a while. I don't remember anywhere else I need to be.
Good. Rest your head.
Just sleep more? I'm not tired. I just woke up.
The way you sleep energizes the ghosts around us. I am what I am. So rest your head on this straw-made bed. The way you sleep energizes me. It gives me what I need to live. In this home I've created for you, you will become what I need you to. in this life that I've created for you.
I try to remember a life behind these walls. Who was I before? I was wandering around this labyrinth. Before I walked, before I crawled. A water cooler? Could it mean more? A water cooler? What waits for me if I could only find the exit door? I could sleep if that is what you need. That's fine with me. I could sleep if that is what you need. Sleep so sleepy.
Sleep, 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 big baby. Sleep, sleep, cuddle, waddle, snuggle, boo. The exit is this way, ladies. The exit is this way.
Why am I getting tired?
It's really happening. Wow.
Yeah, we just gotta get out and then we'll be, it's actually so fine out there.
Do people wear business casual out there, though?
You can wear whatever you want out there. No one really is, there's not really any rules.
Okay, but there are some people who do, though, right? Because, like, so that if I still wanted to dress business casual, I could, and it wouldn't
Yeah,
be like,
I feel
wow,
like
she's
people
so
wouldn't-
weird.
I feel
What, are
like-
you clubbing in 2009?
I think people wouldn't know the difference. I think people sort of like understand that fashion is like a personal choice of expression, and if that's what you want to express yourself as, then that's fine.
Well, I mean, fashion directly represents the company, and to our clients, it's a direct statement of who we are and how we value it.
Ghosts! I thought he was kidding. Or it. She? Don't know.
Wow, that is an old uniform. We don't wear
Uniform?
those.
Is that what I'm wearing? A uniform? Water cooler.
Wasn't this supposed to be an exit?
Yeah, I don't. It did.
I don't need an exit.
This looks a lot like a 1950s men's bathroom.
I'm happy here. Whatever it is. I have everything I need. There's a barrel with water and a straw bed on the ground.
Urinals hadn't been invented.
Surely. Never mind. Sorry, we're
You're
trying
ghosts. Getting back to my original exclamation, I knew that if I slept enough, you would become powered into being as you have.
we just came from the 4th floor. I don't.
The 4th floor.
Yeah. I'm technically still clocked in. Couldn't really bring myself to do it.
Clock. What's it like on the 4th floor?
I don't know. I look at my cube, my screen and my cube all day, except for the 6 hours that I go take a nap in the mattress in the VP's office when they're not here.
The best Wi-Fi is near the window on the northeast side, but the IT guy said that we might get a new router in May.
So it's pretty lit.
Wow, I've never even dreamed of so many terms. Do you have more terms?
What terms?
Terms.
And conditions. Yes.
No.
No.
I
we're
have
not gonna
plenty
do
of
that.
conditions.
We're not going to do that. Okay. I let you keep your binder as sort of like an emotional support water bottle situation, but I do not want you referencing it. Okay, we have to slowly get ourselves to the point where we leave the building, which is why we need you to tell us which way is the exit, because we were told it was this way by a voice.
Miranda, I really don't want to be that person, but I am still technically your superior.
You want to leave?
Yes. Yes, I've been here for 48 hours, a full night.
Is that all? 48 hours? That's nothing. Nothing. When I got trapped down here, there were still car phones.
That's kind of recent.
You mean car play?
No? Car phones. But it seems like you two maybe have different concepts of time as well. Car phones, car play.
No, OnStar was in like 2005. That's not that long ago.
Everything we need is here.
No.
Everything we need is here.
No,
in the labyrinth.
Everything we need isn't here. We have lives outside.
You
Some
can
of us
turn
haven't
right,
discovered them yet.
you can turn left. All roads lead back to the labyrinth.
Wow.
So said Carrot.
That's you? You're Carrot? You're speaking in third person. I actually think that we
I'm
have something
not
for that.
Carrot.
I am Carrot.
Okay. Okay.
Carrot is my
Father figure.
father figure.
I don't really care who Carrot is. I need us to get to the exit because I was supposed to take a Pilates class at 5:15 and I am gonna be late.
What's Pilates?
It's like a type of exercise that's really good for you, but no one does it because it feels like physical therapy. But it actually, if you did it, you wouldn't get hurt so much when you were doing
right.
more intense activity.
Pilates. That was around. I just didn't know what it was.
I think really we could offer a workshop with that here. We could convert one of the old offices to a little thing. People could come in before
We
8:30.
don't have to do Pilates in the office. We can do Pilates at Pilates
I have new
Studios.
family, Carrot.
Yes.
I don't. What?
I can be your father figure as well.
We could be a family in the labyrinth.
Yes.
I don't think.
What if we got matching clothes?
I don't think HR would approve of that.
I've watched you as you sleep on the 4th floor.
Okay. That's horrifying. There's. Why aren't you like? That's got to be somewhere in the binder that you shouldn't do that.
I will look. You've never seen me sleep, because I don't.
Unfortunate.
But I will say it's been a long time since I've seen a Diet Coke. And at some point, I'm going to have to. So.
Carrot, can I have them? Can I have them, Carrot? It's been so long since I've had any person to talk to.
So you want someone to talk to other than myself and yourself. So he wants someone to be his friend other than this. So you want something else other than your own fatherly figure. You'll have to fight me for them because I saw them first.
He wants me to fight, he wants me to beg, he wants me to turn things on their head. But they are the first that I've seen in years, and talking to them has me happy with tears.
I don't remember being asked for my permission to be taken captive by these men inside a bathroom.
Never leave your desk, never go on a break. Always do your best, never let anyone see you shake, no matter how much caffeine you consume that day.
The
Never
ghosts
venture
are
out.
coming.
He wants me to fight,
Coming
Never
through
venture
the
out.
wall.
he wants me to beg.
I'll be energized once.
Now everything's turned, he
Once
wants
and
to
for
take. I don't remember.
Looks like I win.
He's right. I forgot to fight it all.
You are mine now, just as he is, and just as they were before. I am your father now, and you my children, and I need you to sleep, because I need your energy.
Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep.
Alright. Oh, wow. Gotta be honest, it's one of the weirdest corporate takeovers I've been a part of. Alright. Good night, boss.
42. I was trapped in this labyrinth by a monster who knows who. I was banished inside these catacombs. I was hidden from the world above until I can collect the souls of the children and be free from this death. Sleep, 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 sleep. Rise, 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 and sleep. Rise and sleep and sleep and sleep and rise.
We go back to that fateful day in the 1800s.
Farmer John, always looking so sweaty.
My apologies. I've just worked the fields all day.
Oh, so funny. They don't even look like they've been plowed.
I've been figuring out the plower.
Oh, and it's caused you to sweat because you were thinking so hard.
Yes. When I tinker and tinker, it stresses me out and I sweat profusely.
Can I give you a bit of advice?
Please.
Listen, I'm really trying to help you when I say this. None of the other farmers like you.
Cool.
It's because you're a very bad farmer. And nothing you plant ever grows, and we feel obligated at the way we have to help you so much. I say that out of love.
Tell me what to do then. What must I do? I have a family to provide for.
I'm not a
crops
farmer,
to
I don't
harvest.
know.
I'll make any deal. Please.
Any deal? All right. Well, listen. You're not one of us, but there is a group of us who sometimes gathers under the light of the moon on certain Tuesday evenings, assuming that Carolyn isn't sick. And gosh, is she so frail. But she's feeling well today. So if you want, you could meet us there.
Gladly. I'll howl at any moon.
Yes, you will.
We go to the meeting. We are gathered together today to discuss a farmer that would like to join our ranks.
That's me.
We understand that it's been shared with you a certain ritual is required to join our society.
And that, of course, you don't meet any of the normal prerequisites. How nice of us.
So, we have consented to allow you to make a deal to join. But it better be good, farmer.
Caroline, would you take some deep breaths, all right? We're not even started.
I'm trying.
Dying? No. You, do you need water?
No, do the ceremony. Do the ceremony.
Do the ceremony, she said. Sometimes she's so frail we don't even know what she's saying.
All right. Where do I sign? What do I do?
You just need some blood.
Blood. Oh, it runs through my veins. I have plenty.
We'll need all of it.
Beg your pardon.
Yes, you will become the guardian of those with blood as the one without blood. And
What she means to say is, the only way to join the farmers' union that we've made is to swear that farming will become your life. You will eat, sleep, drink, think nothing but farming.
Swear it.
Your occupation shall be your soul.
You have to swear it.
I'm a religious man. I speak no awful words.
These are words. They're great.
They're good words.
I swear.
No need for that. Your blood is enough. Nope, no need for that either. We'll take it. We'll just take it in a trust.
If at the sight of blood, I'll pass out.
Last time we tried this ceremony, it wasn't great in this area over here.
I never made a Tuesday for 6 months.
Okay, I'm in.
You will never leave your farm. Never. Though years may pass and the land be rededicated to any other purpose, you will always remain on your farm, channeling back to this sacred brotherhood the power of all who may step upon it at the time when their blood is most still, their sleep. This debt will be complete and compounding such that you will never fill it.
Huh?
Are you ready?
No,
And so
Caroline,
it
no.
begins.
Caroline, no.
Ah!
All right, fine. Yes.
And so it was that he wandered for hundreds of years. And they built first an ice cream shop, then a mortuary, and finally a skyscraper of industry. But there were always the labyrinth, and he haunts them still. For anyone unwilling to give up their occupation for life-work balance.
Wait. Wake up! I just had the strangest vision by a dream.
What?
You. You don't think that you're more than your job.
How could I be? How could I be?
Well, you are. Well, you simply are. You're not just a farmer, you're a guy. And you were trying to figure out how a plower worked, right? And that means that you're curious. You know? You've got a brain that's working and trying real hard. And I bet if you thought about things other than your job for a single second, then you might find that you have hobbies. I just realized she hasn't woken up at all.
Carrot,
She needs the rest.
when was the last time you went to sleep, Carrot?
Me?
Yes.
Well, since 1842.
Well, don't you know? Maybe it's your time now. The way you can define your work-life balance, it's the way you sleep, Carrot. The way you sleep, the way you sleep, the way you sleep, the way you sleep.
I bet if just for one night you close your little eyes, you'd find it'd be restful, you'd be in for a surprise. You might find dreams that would be frightening or free. I think that all you need is just a little sleep.
I'm scared. What if I never wake up?
Oh,
Then it'd be right.
Very well.
You're pretty old. Over 100, in fact. I'm kind of surprised you haven't had a massive heart attack. All these years, you have watched over me. Now it's time for your turn. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Go to sleep, little Carrot. As I said, go to sleep, little Carrot, and dream and die. The exit.
boy. We're. Yeah, take that. No, we're gonna get you out of here.
Can I see it? Carrot William Folkestone the First.
Wrote the book?